Welcome back to Energetic Vibe, where you came to catch a vibe with me, your girl E. Today, we'll be doing a read on what you need to know for my Cancer baby. So, Cancers, come to the forefront and let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Cancers? All right, you got the Two of Swords. Difficult decisions to make right now. You got the Nine of Wands. You can feel really guarded, or there's a need for you to have some type of boundaries up when it comes to your stability, what you're creating, what you're building. There could be a project, or I don't even want to say project, a business, something that is going to bring you some type of long-term stability, could create generational wealth, and it's a need for you to protect it and create better boundaries. Yeah, you got the Three of Cups. This could be you celebrating with friends, going out. Also, you relying on your support system. You got the King of Swords, which talks about you using your being more in your logical mindset, allowing your logic to take over versus being emotional or using your heart. You're now looking at things in a more logical sense, being more decisive. Spirit, can you clarify the four of, not clarify. There's a need for you to rest. You need to rest. You need to take time for yourself, because you could be feeling a lack of hope. A lack of hope, poor boundaries here, and you're needed to focus on creating something new, creating and building. Page of Swords. You have new ideas, new thoughts that you're needing to focus on that are going to bring you emotional satisfaction, but you feel stuck. You're feeling unable, like you're unable to move forward. This is you. You're in your divine feminine energy. You're looking good. You're abundant. But there is a it's like your self-esteem here, your confidence. You're not as confident. You need to work on your self-esteem and confidence. The Tower. There's some type of inevitable tower that is taking place, and you could be trying to avoid this situation. But this is what you're trying to avoid, the inevitable, but you're creating more fear and anxiety for yourself. You have a transformation here. The Death card, transformation. But your ego could be in the way of this new beginning, this transformation, this change. When it comes to your foundation, your home, there could be some type of being disconnected when it comes to your home. There could also be things coming up about your foundation, things being exposed, and you're needing to have the strength. Let's see. Let's get some more messages. You could be very reactive here, or just moody. You need to get out of this energy, because it's bringing imbalance. Bringing a lot of imbalance here. You needed to take a break to gain some type of understanding, or there's a need for you to let go and surrender. Surrender control when it comes to the situation with your foundation. You have the King of Cups here. So this talks about being emotionally balanced. Once you surrender, you're able to step into this energy of being emotionally balanced and looking at things and having more empathy versus being cold. Yeah, when it comes to choices in love, or just choices in general, you're going to be more empathetic. This is what's going to be very healing to you. It's going to heal your heart, help you to release the pain from the past. When it comes to people that were in and out of your life, people playing games, you're going to be taking a chance in a different direction, having a new beginning, releasing the control of people trying to control you, or you releasing control of the outcome when it comes to dealing with other people, when it comes to being in these situations with people that have played on your emotions, there could be, as you release, it could feel very unstable, or things are just chaotic. There's no sense of direction. Let's get some more messages. Yeah. And this is only because you're being too hard on yourself. You're being too hard on yourself. And this is what's leading you to this scattered energy of feeling like there's no direction. Give yourself some grace. You have options here. You have options. You don't have to have all the information all at once. You're going to recover what was lost. Whatever was lost, whatever you thought that you couldn't have, you're going to get it. You're going to get it back. You need to stop sitting in your emotions when it comes to things that didn't work out. Things didn't work out for a reason, and it was only to protect you. So you have to get out of this energy. You're going to be gaining a lot of clarity, though. As you come out of the emotional reminiscing, or what is it called? Rooming. I probably didn't say that right, but once you get out of your emotions and focusing on just this one situation and work out, you're going to notice that you have other opportunities or other chances. Don't allow this one situation to keep you stuck and unable to pursue other options or choices. You're going to be gaining the clarity on why certain things happen. Let's see. Yeah. And you're going to be taking action. Once you gain this clarity, it's going to give you the ambition you need to take action and to focus on grounding your energy. This could also be you focusing more on your skills, your talents, building, learning. You could be learning new skills, learning new things. And this is ultimately what's going to help you to expand for your future. All right, Cancer, that is y'all's message. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, bye.